right, so first and foremost, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there, ladies, gentlemen, kings and queens? Taking y'all on the ride with me. I got a long ride, man. I just sold some Jordans to a guy way out in Southfield for y'all that live out here in Michigan. Just sold some Jordans to this cat via Facebook Marketplace. Some Retro 5 Blazers, man. The 90 boys. It's too big for my feet, man, so I sold them. But yeah, sports and coronavirus. That's the topic today. First of all, for all the Pistons, Lions fans, Michigan State fans, Tigers and Red Wings fans, what is going on? Your boy is so sick of this damn coronavirus. Excuse my language. It is so overblown that it's making me sick to my stomach. I can't even listen to sports radio. I was just sitting here trying to listen to Valenia and them, and they talking about the coronavirus. I don't want to talk about it, bro. Like, dog, it's the glorified flu. That's what it is. Okay? You know, it's dangerous for people with chronic illnesses, you know, the older groups of people, you know, late 50s, 60s, 70s that have conditions. True. But the percentages of deaths is not even a smidget compared to the actual flu. 40,000 people alone died from the flu last year. Did you see a big panic about that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The percentage is so low, it's just like, why is everybody panicking? You can't even go get tissue in certain places. Fools and bought all the damn tissue. You out here buying masks. Boy, listen, they quarantining people. Martial law. You knew they wanted a reason to use martial law anyway, but martial law in New York, like, come on, really? Like, man. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the death toll in the U.S., it's like, bro, it's not even 100 people. So it's like, dog, what are y'all quarantining and calling martial law on people for? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Is this some political bullshit? Or is it, I mean, anyway, 100,000 people worldwide, 3,000 or something worldwide as a death toll. You do the math. So it's just like, man, now you're closing the stadiums. Now we're going to tie this into the sports. Now you don't want fans at the stadiums. You know, you people flirt around talking about, as far as baseball, is the season going to even begin? And it's like, bro, like, this is madness. This is madness. And it is so easy to get Americans to panic. It's not even funny. It's like panic is a natural reaction. You see it with sports teams. Fans start panicking. It is absolutely fear-mongering, man. It is fear-mongering. That's all it is. That is all it is, man. Like I said, it is a rarity to have. I have a rare trait that it's a dying breed in this world today, and it's called common damn sense. A lot of people don't have common sense anymore. They believe each and everything they see on TV, each and everything they hear on the radio. They believe it and they just run with it. They just run with it. Like, dog. Man, you got the elections going on, man, and you know, oh boy, just a big mess. A big mess. Yes, man. Yes. It's like, dude, like, you're starting to affect sports now when you really, it's like, you don't have to push it the way that you're pushing it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, of course, people don't do research on nothing no more, man. But like I said, on my other channel, I did a video strictly about the coronavirus. And basically, you know, explaining some statistics. We've had past things like SARS and other type of viruses. You never seen a reaction like this ever. That's what, just makes me believe it's some type of ploy for some bull crap. You know what I'm saying? You never seen a reaction like this. Like people acting like people just dying left and right. Like it's some type of instantaneous death virus or something. We didn't even react like this when Ebola was going on. So it's like, dude, like when them people came to here that had Ebola, man, you didn't hear nobody panicking. It's like, why are they reacting like this, man? Make me think they kind of behind a little something. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, the Tigers won today. That was nice. It's nice out here, man. It's supposed to rain all day. I guess not. It's a little warm. I gotta open my window. Who I'm voting for? Man, I really don't care. But I probably end up making my decision right when I get to the fucking poll, to be honest. Because like I said, dude, things are just not going to get better. They are not going to get better. I don't care what you say or anybody say, it's just not going to get better. Like I said, I'll probably make my decision at the polls like I did the last time. I'm not into picking the lesser of two evils. There's no candidate that I'm really intrigued by. I'll say that. I don't really like I don't like politics. I don't like Roman politics, bro. I don't like that stuff. It's all bullshit. It's garbage. But anyway, back to sports. New developments with the draft, man. When it comes to the Lions, at least. That the Redskins, not only the Tua rumors, man, but that they may trade back. That's starting to come up a lot more. That they may trade back. I hope they do. Get the hell out of the way so we can get who. Oh yeah, there's 3 teams that may go after Christian Wood. I was reading today in a couple of stories for the Pistons fans that's in here. There's 3 teams that may go after him in free agency. So, like I said, the Pistons said, they're gonna have to pay for him. I say, we're glorifying his talent right now, but every time he does that, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I'm trying to read as much as I can. Who I want? Chase, Jeff, or Isaiah? Listen, for me, none of them are the wrong choice. Chase, Okudah, Isaiah, Derek, none of them are the wrong choice to me. But I'm making my pick off a situation. What is the situation? Chase Young is there at 2. I'm taking Chase Young. If I can't get a trade at the 3rd pick, I'm taking either Okudah or Isaiah. I prefer Isaiah, but I'll be happy with Okudah. I'm not even going to sit up here and act like I won't. If you trade back, you got Okudah. You got the possibility of Isaiah because the Giants may go offensive line if they're smart and take Mekhi Becton or my man from Iowa. So you'll have a choice between Isaiah and Derek Brown and Okudah if you trade back. So, like I said, none of them are the wrong answer. It's situation. Are you going to make the best of the situation? They say, a lot of people have the Miami Dolphins trading with the Lions, but people are saying the Chargers are more likely to be the trade partner now. So we'll see what happens with that situation because the Chargers need a quarterback. But Miami, they're comfortable with either Tua or what's the name, man? So it's hey, I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. But it's not just the Lions, man, that can just trade back. It's the Redskins. They can get a lot of capital for the number 2 pick. They can get a lot of capital, dude. And it depends on what they do. It depends on what they do, man. If a team try to trade up with the Redskins, that's beautiful for the Lions. But if a team feels like they want to trade with the Lions, that's equally beautiful. Yeah, I was watching Drummond the other night, man. They was playing the Spurs. He was whooping they behinds, boy. But at the same time, they wasn't the best at center anyway. But he looked faster and he looked more in control. So I don't know, maybe the coaching staff over there actually know how to coach. And have been actually working with players. So yeah. He took that out. He don't even got that in his hair, Chief. That's gone. Those little braid twiggy things gone. Oh boy. What, Kwan? Why are you always mad at me? What? Why are you telling me to get out of here? You act like I did it. What did I do to deserve this anger, young lady? Who should the Pistons draft? Rollo from the liquor store, because that's what's coming out of this draft. And you got some good guards. You got some. We don't need no more guards though, man. So you got some good players, not nobody that's gonna change your franchise. Oh man, appreciate it, Victor. I didn't even see you in here. Yes. It's like I said, it's just been bad decision after bad decision. We always do things at the wrong time, and we always get rid of the wrong players, or we have the wrong coach. It's always something. You know, it's like the Piston curse now. All the simulations as far as today got the Pistons picking 6 and 7. So if that happened, there's gonna be a lot of people angry. Because literally after 1 and 2, ain't nothing popping. So we ain't getting LaMelo Ball, man. I said 100 times, we is not getting LaMelo Ball. Sekou said, now y'all see my last video. Sekou said exactly what I said in that video. Literally came out that next game and said exactly what I said in that video. He needs the ball in his hands. Sekou needs to make plays. He does not need to sit in the corner. He specifically said, I'm not a sit in the corner guy. That's not how he plays. Dwayne Casey wants him to be Tony Snell for some reason. That ain't Sekou game. When Sekou first had those first couple of good games, he was free. He was able to do things that he wanted to do. And then you try to make him this corner 3-point shooting dude. Like, I don't understand what the hell that's about. So, like I said, he said himself that he ain't comfortable with it. That ain't got nothing to do with it, brother. Nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. The Pistons are known. They're a known organization for playing players out of place. They've been doing it for years. They're doing it right now with Bruce Brown. Is Bruce Brown a point guard? Is Bruce Brown a point guard? They tried to make Luke Kennard over the summer a point guard. Why don't you just draft or go and get a point guard in free agency? Why is it so hard for the Pistons? I'm not buying that at all. That has nothing to do with it. The Pistons always trying to play somebody out of place. Always. You got Christian Wood playing center when he'll be obviously better playing power forward. I'm glad you still got hope. Because, yeah. Well, yeah, I already know how it is in Detroit. Nobody want to give nobody no money, so I already know that's coming. As soon as it comes to money, all that love for Christian Wood gonna go right out the window. You better not talk about dollars when it comes to Detroit fans. Money? What? No. We want you to do everything, do all the work, but we ain't paying you nothing. He's not trying to get a max contract, dude. Where did that come from? Dude is not trying to get a max contract, but he want a decent one though. Man, it got hot out here. Goodness, I gotta get home and get this damn hoodie off. Oh boy, I'm so ready for the NFL draft. I'm ready for free agency to kick off, man. I'm so ready for it, man. Couple weeks, man. What up, though? Yes, Christian Wood is everything that you asked for. But like I'm telling you now, if the money is not what fans want to hear, if it's not the Pistons contract, I'm telling you that all that love gonna go out the window. We don't pay people here. It's not what we do in Detroit. You don't get paid. What's today's date? Yeah, you can say, yeah, next week. And I can't wait for it. I want some hibachi too, man. Where you at? You live in the city, Kawana? Oh my God, why did you say that, man? I would love some hibachi right now. Let me see. Man, it can't get here fast enough, Wayne, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I am so excited and so ready to get this ball rolling. Oh, okay. You in the Warren Southfield. You got to hook up at Benny's. Man, I ain't been to Benihana in a while, man. I had to step away for a while because they value of their food was going down for a minute. But I heard that they cleaned their act up a little bit. I just left Southfield. Just took Telegraph all the way out here to Dearborn Heights. Or what? No, this is regular Dearborn. And still got some way to go. Southfield Freeway down to one lane on both sides. Know what the hell that's about. Why you say that, Kawana? What did I say? I didn't do anything. If anything, I was the only pissed YouTuber that when they got rid of him. Right? Like what? I'm the one that was defending the guy. Now we got to sit here and tank through a tankathon with some garbage drafts coming up. This draft this year is trash. Draft next year gonna be trash. It's just prolonging the trashness. Nobody in college makes you go wild. Good, but not wild. There's no wild players in college. Who's that guy on ESPN every night? You don't see him. You don't see him. He is non-existent. I would say biggest fan. What's up, Troxel? Man, I wish we had an XFL team, bro. I've been enjoying the hell out the XFL. Man, I've been enjoying the XFL. It soothes that crackhead twitch that I got for football. Man, I've been enjoying it. Yeah, I heard about Warren LB. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that he end up getting locked up. Man, I hope that ain't true. I'm glad you mentioned that because I need to check on that and see what's going on. Because he haven't been doing YouTube content, Detroit sports content, so kind of lost touch with that guy. Yeah, I heard he was locked up. I seen it on Facebook. I am friends with him on Facebook. I haven't seen him post nothing or anything. I don't have one, bro. I'm not even gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have one. Like I said, it's nobody in the draft right now that I'm drooling over. Like, to me, either way, it wouldn't make me none, to be honest. And I'm not trying to be negative. I swear to you, I'm not. I just don't see that guy in this draft. I don't. Man, I don't think Sue coming back here. That was the worst. That was the worst contract. They gave him all that money, man, and this dude, I mean, you ain't get Pro Bowls out of this guy and all of that stuff like that. And they paid him all of that money. So he got over on them. But he should have never left here. Certain players need to be where they need to be. You see it all the time, man. When people go certain places, man, and they not the same. Sue ain't had no business leaving here, man. Yeah, man. We were nasty. When we had him and when Nick Fairley was healthy, oh my God, we was nasty. We had old ass Louis Delmas back there still hitting people. Yeah, like Ben Wallace, man. Yep. I'm going through this light, whatever. Hey, y'all excuse me, man, if I don't get your comment. I'm trying to, drive, obviously. Y'all made me crash my car. I want to wash my car so bad, but it's going to rain. Ben Wallace would be a hell of a assistant, man, if we can get him as an assistant. You see, when we had Rasheed Wallace, what was going on, and then Stan Van Dumbass came in here and got rid of him. Like, he came in here and just shredded everything, dude. He was actually developing our big man. You said like Jameis Winston. Heck no, with his decision making. He's still the worst decision making quarterback I ever seen, man. Like, dude is horrible. Now, speaking of the Lions, for the Lions fans in here, quarterback position. I put a poll on Twitter, and the poll was if Jalen Hurts was available in the third round, would you, as the Lions, take Jalen Hurts? And if you don't, if you did not follow Alabama over the last couple of years, do not answer this question because you're gonna embarrass yourself. I'm talking about the real college football followers. You know what happened with Jalen Hurts? My answer was fuck yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. That situation that happened with him and Tua was some garbage. He just got eye surgery? Wow. And what about the championship game? Did he choke that championship game he won? Did he choke for that whole season? Did he choke all them games that he won? He had a bad first half. Not even a whole first half. Pretty much a bad first quarter. And coaching staff gave up on him. Tua got in. Tua actually threw a pick that game, which some people seem to forget for some reason. But no, I'm not buying that crap. You got a lot of college quarterbacks that choked in situations, but he didn't choke. He choked a quarter. All that damn winning that he did, and people just sweep that up under the rug. Yeah, I think he's going to the second round too. That's actually what they been saying on NFL.com. That don't mean he's a bad quarterback. Ain't got nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. I'm not just talking to you just to talk. I'm talking to you because I've been watching him. Tua is the one that's overrated to me with his opportunistic ass. Yeah, and I'm not looking for him to come be the savior. I'm saying you come, he has the skills where you can develop him into something that's really nice, really good. And if you bring him in behind Matthew Stafford and let him learn behind Matthew Stafford, I see nothing wrong with that if you taking him in the third round. Nothing. Right. If you know how I am on college players, I don't give them the golden ticket to nothing until they play in the NFL. So I never say a college player is gonna be bad or good. It's players that have been in college that wasn't that great, end up undrafted and come to the league and turn into something special. So I mean, shit, Kurt Warner was in the grocery store. I mean, but you have people that was in college that was looked at to be the next coming of Jesus Christ and got to the league and was nothing. That's happened too often. So that's why, I be with this Tua stuff, man. But dude, I've seen this too many times. Yeah. And that's another reason I like him, because he got size, man. His size and athleticism. Tua, a little midget ass, man. If he can't stay healthy, getting hit by them boys in college, what make you think he'll stay healthy in the NFL? What you say, Kawana? My bad. I was driving. We definitely need another running back, man. Yeah, we need more picks. We need as many picks as we can acquire. It's a lot of talent in this draft, man. A lot of talent. I like both. I like Taylor more than Dobbins, though. I'm one of those rare people, I guess. I like power. She at work. I just drove out there by where she work at. She at work. I just got to the house. Oh, she got a different color truck? Ain't that something? I like Scarborough a lot, man, to be honest, but he's a situational back. He's not like, for instance, with Kerryon Johnson, man, I'm not comfortable with Kerryon because of the fact of he's not progressing as far as his body. Kerryon needs to get stronger, and he's not doing that. He actually looked slimmer last year. And if he wants to be consistent and be healthy, he needs to learn how to take care of his body. That's just simple and plain. And that's one thing that I feel like they're not doing with him. They need to, help him develop his body and get stronger. Yeah. Bo is a backup. He's a situational guy, man. He's a guy that you know what I'm saying, if you need them tough yardage, you got to have that type of guy on our team. We can't have all small guys on our team. You got to have that one back that'll run somebody over, and trust me, Scarborough will run somebody over. Oh man, well shit, you can do something with Ty Johnson. If I was Taylor there, I'm taking him. Simple as that. I'm taking him. Because like I said, I'm not sold on what we had. We lost Kerryon Johnson and we was fishing for running backs. We can't keep doing that, man. We don't need 4 running backs. We don't need a fullback. That's what we don't need. We got tight ends that can block. We don't need no damn fullback. And then, like I said, it's a lot of receivers out there, man, that the Lions can go in the later round, go after. Man, I've been saying that for years. Bro. Yeah, defense, man. Well, we got to go offensive line too now, because they not gonna bring Graham Glasgow back. That's just adding another hole, because you already needed, like I said, Rick Wagner wasn't it since we signed him. I still don't like Taylor Decker with his holding penalty. He just always getting a holding call. Like I said, they creating more holes, man. What's up, Steven? Yeah, the Lions gonna take a receiver. It's gonna be in the later rounds, though. I know they are. It's too many of them, man. That class is so deep. Hold on, wait, what you say? I'm about to move in May, Kawana. We finna move to a new crib, so yeah, I'm about to get a bigger house. That's what I got up for the summer. Getting in my a bigger house, man, and getting that situated. I wouldn't call Glasgow wasn't trash. He wasn't trash. That he wasn't. Trash is a little too strong of a word. He was versatile, but at the same time, he was still young. You gotta look at, shit. He ain't been in the league that long. We got veterans that was on the team that was trash. Like Wagner with his trash ass. That's trash. I'm probably gonna stay out this way. I got, surrounding cities: Melvindale, Dearborn Heights, Allen Park, Lincoln Park, Taylor. I ain't moving to Taylor. Fuck Taylor. Excuse my language. But yeah, surrounding cities around here. I'm trying to stay next to this system where I'm at out here. Oh man, I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, Mr. Boat, right? Bro, I cannot stand Taylor, dude. I hate Taylor, man. I really do. I hate Taylor. I hate that Taylor cop that's on the side of Garden White. I can't stand him, man. Yeah, man, but in free agency, they haven't done a good job when it comes to offensive linemen. We went out and got 2 old as injury prone ass guys last time. You went and got Wagner and TJ Lang. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really got too much, I don't have too much faith in them when it comes to that. Hell no, I ain't coming back to the city. Hell no. Man, you out your mind. I'm not about to come live around that shit again. I left for a reason. I won't, what? Only time I'm coming to the city is to visit my people. That's it. My mom's, my people I grew up with, and that's about it. Barely be wanting to do that. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna definitely have to shore up that line, man. Definitely gonna have to shore up that line. Oh, well, that's what's up. All right, Will. That's rare I see somebody come on talking about a quarterback. Oh, you lived in the Parks? Ooh, no. I know so many people that live in the Parks, man. Even before I moved out this way, when I was working at the airport, I used to drop people off there, all type of stuff. All of the complexes around the airport area, close to it, up and down Eureka. You stay in Sherwood Forwards, but as soon as you go outside that little box, you right back to what? Yeah, man, I had a cousin that lived in Sherwood Forwards. Oh, wow, you lived in there too? Corey Littleton, nice. Pretty good player. Who do y'all want, man? Let's just, if you had to get a solid pick at pick number 3 for the Detroit Lions, who are you taking? Flat out. Who are you taking? No scenario. Me personally, I probably take Simmons. But who you taking? Up, that's 2 Simmons. There's 3 Simmons. That's 4 Simmons. Chase. You want to trade? Chase, Simmons, or Willis Jr.? Trade the pick. Simmons or Okudah. I'm taking Tua or Young. I ain't taking Tua in no situation. Only Tua you getting is these Tua. That's about it. I'm not taking Tua nowhere. Whoever move up in the draft to draft him, good luck. No. That guy is not the next. He's not the next Patrick Mahomes. You can forget it, okay? Him nor Kyler Murray. Mr. Judy, Jerry Judy. Ain't no good tight ends, man. So that joke don't even work. That joke don't even work, Cortez. It ain't no good tight ends like that this year. I haven't been up there yet. I'm waiting on my wife to get home. I really don't feel like that shit, but I'm going to go up there. Say he got to have that Walmart return policy. Like, look, hey man, he broken. I need a I need a return. What register do I go to? I need to return this guy. You ain't getting more than the good. Probably like 7, 8 years out of him. Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. Is that like? Look, Kawana. The thing is, man, that the coronavirus is a big crock of bullshit. They pushing it for whatever reason. I don't know. Like I said, it's dangerous for people that got chronic illnesses, man. But if for the average Joe that's fairly healthy, I think you'll be all right. And that's that. And you don't believe me, just don't believe my word of mouth. Just do your research. I'll say that. The death toll percentage is shit almost barely. It's barely 1%. So it's just like, man, come on. They really need to stop. I don't know what they're trying to get accomplished, man, but it's something. It's always something. Always. He's dog. Hey, you petty Benjamin, man. He said one thing's for sure. Eric Ebron won't catch it. Say the coronavirus will slip right through his hands, huh? 5G is some bullshit too, man. They trying to force that on all the new phones that's coming out. They trying to force it, even though we don't have it yet. It's coming. That stuff is dangerous, man. 5G is dangerous. I've been hearing he's starting to rise. He actually, yeah, he's starting to rise. And like I said, Jalen Hurts is starting to rise as a second rounder. They starting to rise. But yeah, you're not the first person I heard say something about Jordan Love. Yes, my stock have went down with this bullshit. Oh my God. My 401k, $300. Shit. They need to quit with this bullshit, man. Messing with my money. That's all I got. My damn stock, man. My 401k. What's good, Drew? Yeah, man. Like for me, the golden tickets to me is Chase Young and Simmons. If we get either one of them, I'm ecstatic. But if we get any of the other guys, I'm happy. I'm happy with those guys. Okudah is a dog for real, man. Don't listen to the haters. Dude is a dog. If anybody watch film work, dude is really a dog. He's a dog, man. But I'll be happy. But if we get Chase to Isaiah that night while we doing a live stream, I just might lose it. Kawana, I'm not with you. Okay. My kids always had hand sanitizer. I'm not about to get them nothing extra because of this foolishness. Shoot, if something like that was spreading around at their school, they'd be at home anyway. When stuff be spreading at that school, my kids be at home anyway. It ain't even got to be the coronavirus. Them little snot bags you call children, man, they spread everything. And parents send them to school because they don't like to be parents. So they send their kids to school sick and they get my kids sick. And then my kids get me sick. So, yeah. Byron Jones. How old is Byron Jones? How old is Byron Jones? Okudah. See, here's the thing with Okudah. I wouldn't mind having Okudah, but if the Lions are going to have that faulty defensive line like we had last year, that's going to be a problem because it's like I said, it's already making Darius Slay look bad. You know what I'm saying? When you have a line that don't put pressure on a quarterback on a consistent basis, it's going to make your secondary look worse than what they actually are. You putting your DBs on the island all the time, and it's going to make it look like they're, for instance, people saying Slay's having a down year. No, our defensive line was absolutely garbage. Okay, they were getting no pressure on nothing. Quarterbacks had too long to sit back there and throw the football. What up, though, man? What's going on? Appreciate the donation, brother. Man, I hope we do too. Because like I said, I seen straight through that bullshit. Slay declined. No, he didn't, you dumbass. Our defensive line declined. I don't care who you are. If your defensive line trash, your secondary gonna look bad. That's on any level. You only as good as your front four. What did Matt Patricia always preaching something, but don't never come through with it? What did he say? We have to start with the trenches. He still ain't got the goddamn trenches right on either side of the ball. Either side of the ball, he still ain't got them right. It's inside out. Your running backs and your quarterback gonna suffer if your offensive line suck. Your secondary, your linebacker core, your safeties, everything back there, they gonna suck if your defensive line suck. It starts in the trenches. Yes, we got no pressure on nothing. Nothing, man. What's going on, Alan? Brother, man. Yes, need a pass rush. Your front end has to help your back end. That's just football. That's football 101 right there. I already knew that Daniels was on some bullshit. Whenever the Packers get rid of somebody, it is for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. And the Lions do their best to go get them. What did I say about Detroit franchises? We go and get people when we ain't got no goddamn business going to get them. Instead of keeping the people that we got that's healthy, that's durable, we get rid of them and then we go get somebody that we ain't got no business getting. We ain't had no business getting him or TJ Lang from the Packers. When that franchise is done with them, they're done with them for a reason. They're done with them for a reason. Goes the same for the Pistons fans in here. They do it all the time too. Yes. We are the most recycling city I ever seen in my life. Absolutely, Kwana. Right. Exactly, man. Peace and quiet. Appreciate you. Man. Trey Flowers he'll definitely look better this year. He'll be healthy this year. Oh, you a Cavs fan now? I was just saying I watched Drummond the other night, man. They had beat the Spurs inadvertently. They shouldn't have. Ain't got no business winning right now. Franchise get anything right? I don't know, man. I don't know if they'll get it right. But every time a player gets old, injury prone, welcome to Detroit. We got Blake Griffin. He scored a couple of good games. Pistons fans fell for it, and now look at it. They rubbing dog shit in your face right now. He done came and destroyed every little bit of anything that you had. I mean, man, just came and wrecked the house. The Clippers said, oh, no, we made a mistake. The Pistons said, oh, we'll take him. Look at Aaron Baines. Yep. You know who trended? He's probably still trending on Twitter right now. He was trending earlier with 6,000 tweets. Brandon Knight was trending on Twitter. You know what for? For getting dunked on. It is the anniversary of him getting dunked on by DeAndre Jordan. Appreciate it, Alan. I appreciate you, dude. Man. Trade back to 5. Yeah, I think Simmons will be there if they trade back to 5, to be honest. If the Giants don't take an offensive line, man, they need help. Somebody need a brain scan over there. Don't nobody know with A'Shawn. You haven't heard nothing about A'Shawn. We heard about Glasgow today, but I haven't heard nothing with A'Shawn. A'Shawn was improving when Snacks was healthy in 2018, but last year when Snacks was pretty much injured all year, it just wasn't the same. They said, man, they are saying that the Giants are going to go offensive lineman. They have to. They have to protect Daniels. They have to. Daniels was getting killed last year. Who don't get dunked on by the Greek Freak? Shit, who don't? Yeah, that's why I said they creating too many holes, man. You ain't gonna shore up everything in free agency in the draft. You can't create that many holes. That would be nice, Devin. That would be nice, though. Yeah, that would be nice. Me, I just want a nasty defensive player, bro. We need a defensive end. We need a defensive tackle. We need a linebacker. We need another corner. So, like I said, none of those picks to me are the wrong answer. I just want you to make sure that it's a dog. That's it, man. That it's a dog. We got a player coming out this draft that's Calvin Johnson on defense. Dude is what 6'3", 6'4", running a 4.3. Like Simmons is a freak, man. I can't wait either, man. We're gonna have some fun that night. Though for those 3 days, I'm gonna be off of work. I'm gonna be off the day before, the day of, and the day after. Because there's gonna be a lot of dilly going on. Like I said, I'm gonna lose it, man, if we get either one of them two, Chase Young or Simmons. I think they're gonna stick to this hybrid defense. They're gonna keep it hybrid like it is. We need to stop doing this. We need to stop this zone all the time, man. Yeah, trust me. Man, I live in that damn place. I need any days off, Alan. Right, yeah, I know, man. I've heard. Why do you think Chase Young wouldn't be good? I know you're talking about from a scheme standpoint. Corey Littleton, yeah, he nice, but not that high of a draft. Man, he got hands. He has bendable hips. You can teach Chase Young. You're gonna have to teach whoever you draft. So you might as well get that out the way now. His physical tools is enough. You can teach him the rest. I like Simmons too, but I'm not gonna say one is better than the other. One of them is good and the best in the draft at their own positions. Simple as that. I don't know which one of them gonna have a better career. So, but from what I've watched on film, they both are freaks. They just are. Look, Kawana, what did you say? Oh, it's a little money symbol at the bottom. When you get ready to make a comment, it's called Super Chat. You touch that little money symbol. Or just, yeah, the money symbol. Now, I see your comment. Or just Cash App if you remember what it is. Because YouTube be robbing you. I'm telling you. You don't, if you put $10 in there, I only get like $6 from it. YouTube ain't, I tell you, boy, Google is something else. They are taking so much from, that's why you see people making Patreons and using Cash App, man. YouTube is, they robbing people, man. They are robbing people. You don't want Brown? Why not? It's the first time I heard that. Why not, Twine? What up, though? Only way they can mess this draft up to me is drafting that little midget. That's the only way they can mess it up to me. Because it's gonna go bad. Yeah, yeah. My Cash App's be in the description in my videos, man. I try to put it up in the corner of my videos now because Google be killing. I'm telling you, ask anybody that's in here. I don't know if if Drew or anybody still in here. They be killing us, bro. They take so much. Like, dude, like it's $10. You try to take $4 away from it. Like, yeah, they a bunch of, man, Google a bunch of assholes, man. They rip people off. They rip you off, man. Like the percentage, and then the games they play when it comes to the calculating when your video have views and likes, the games they play with that too is iffy. Like I said, it's gonna be something new that come out, and Google gonna be YouTube gonna be in trouble. His combine, you ain't like, I'm not a combine guy. I'm not. Only thing I look for at the combine is speed. That's it. When it comes to them drills, none of that has nothing to do with football. None of them are track runners, but if you run a fast speed at the combine, I know your game speed is faster. So that's the only thing that I pay attention to. When it comes to all that combine crap, no. You can only approve upon what I've seen on the actual football field. You can't get worse to me at the combine. All American, yeah. That's also the season 2 is out. Because we binge watched the first season. And I can't wait for that Wu-Tang Saga, the second season to come out. That too. Oh, so it is. Oh, I gotta watch that, man. Yeah, that's why I said Simmons didn't do nothing but improve upon what I already thought of him just by his 40 time. But like I said, these dudes, they ain't track runners. You know what I'm saying? So, and it ain't easy running them 40s either coming out that stance, man. Trust me, I did it in high school. Jared Davis is being played out of position. He's been being played out of position since he's been here. He's not a Mike. Jared Davis is not a Mike, man. Shit, for all I care, you can put him on the defensive end, to be honest. He's strong enough and fast enough. I do it. But he is not a Mike, man. You need to put him somewhere else. Yeah, he did. Definitely showed up. Okay. So, okay, on Netflix in a few weeks. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Those two sagas, man. All American and that Wu-Tang Saga had me hooked. I'm a huge Wu-Tang fan, man. Yeah, he always been an outside linebacker, but I think he can even play DN. Yeah, he do. He do need to play weak side. Rich, he do. But what did I say to y'all earlier? What do we do in Detroit? Play people out of position and try to force them to be something that they just ain't. That's what we do. We try to make Rodney Stuckey a point guard. No. That's just what we do, man. That's probably one of the best. Oh my God, man, bro, Benjamin, man, dude. That Garth Brooks situation, man, with the jersey. Oh my God. The Stupid of Stupid came out. You think Taylor Deckers is playing right side? That's interesting. I never heard that. Right. Now listen, like I said, when Blake first got here, man, my first video when he first got here, I said it. The Pistons gonna let Blake screw them over. They gonna have him doing stuff he ain't got no business doing. The reason why Blake Griffin had problems with Chris Paul is because Chris Paul said, listen, I'm the point guard. Get your big ass down there on the box. That's what he needs. He does not need to be handling the basketball. He needs to be on the block. He needs to play his position. He needs to play some defense. That ain't ever going to happen, but that was his problem with Chris Paul. Yes, outside linebacker all day long, man. All day long. That's why I said last season, Jelani Tavai was better at middle linebacker than Jared Davis was. Flat out. And that was his rookie season, and he looked better than Jared did at the mic. That told me everything I needed to know. And then when they did play them both together and they had Jared over there on the outside, they just looked better. They just looked better. Dog, man, got the biggest heart, man. Yeah. Blake need to play his position. He need to be a power forward, man. Stop trying to be a point forward. You just ain't that guy. You're not that type of athletic guy. You're stiff strong. He's strong, but he's stiff strong. Look like you're a power forward. It's like Karl Malone trying to play point forward, bro. It's like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm good. Miggity McDice. That was my guy. Yep. But see, this is what influences a lot of them bad decisions when it comes to players like that, man. With Blake Griffin, they pay him so much money, you know, they let him get away with that stupid shit. We about to pay this man $38 million next season, bro. We about to pay him $38 million next season, and he probably gonna play about 35 games. Dude gonna be in California doing comedy shows instead of sitting on the bench with his team. Man. Yes. Like I said, getting players when we ain't had no business getting them. Iverson obviously wasn't the same guy no more, and we brung him here and fucked everything up. I don't know. But let me go on. I got to get in this house, y'all. My kids in here. They probably got my house all jacked up. Ain't did nothing I told them to do. But yeah, I'm finna go on in here. I got to get some type of nap or something, man. I got to go to work. So, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys, man. Y'all keep me going. Y'all keep me going, man. So, I'll catch you guys later, man. Y'all be safe out there. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful weather, y'all. Good to see y'all, man.